I cussed out his probation officer, then acted shocked when they picked him up at my house. Deadass. My dumbass really sat there with a face like, what y'all here for, when deep down I knew. Name's Shauna, I'm 29, and yeah, I'm the reason Tyree went back in. But if we keep it a stack, that nigga was trying to get locked up. I just gave it a lil push. It started on some regular weekday shit. I just got off my shift at the daycare, yeah, I work with kids, ironic huh, and I come home to my apartment, the one I pay rent on, and Tyree laid up on the couch like he the one who got off work. Mind you, I had to call off 2 days last week cause he had my car running errands for his cousin that he ain't even like that. But okay, cool, I let it slide. Again. We was 6 months deep, but I been knowing Tyree since high school. He was that kind of fine that make you ignore the red flags. And boy, he had a whole parade of 'em. But when I saw him last year at Kimmy's gender reveal, it was like, shit, I don't know, some dumbass part of me thought, maybe he grown now. Spoiler alert, he wasn't. So this one night, I walk in, tired as hell, feet swollen, bra digging into my back, and this nigga got the nerve to be playing 2K loud as hell like he got bills in his name. I ain't even say nothing at first, just went in the kitchen to heat up my Popeyes. I hear him laughing on the mic with his lil homeboys and I swear, that was the last piece of peace I had. You could at least clean up if you gon' be here all day, I say. Just that. Calm. And this man, nah, this boy, gon' look at me and go, why you always got an attitude? I swear to God, I felt my soul leave my body. I walked right back in there like, attitude? Nigga, you eating my groceries, smoking my weed, using my Netflix, and got my car smelling like backwoods and bitch perfume. You lucky I ain't got a felony. We go back and forth, regular loud-assed couple fight. He always trying to flip shit like I'm crazy. Next thing I know, this man said some real sideways shit about how he don't feel respected as a man. Sir, what rent you paid? What manhood we talking about? I snapped. I told him to get out. He said he ain't leaving. I told him he leaving tonight. He tried that calm manipulative voice, you trippin', Shauna, let's talk tomorrow. But I wasn't on that. That's when I remembered he had a PO. Officer Jenkins. Big, bald-headed, roach-faced motherfucker who always acted like he was in the relationship with Tyree. Stay calling my phone like, Shauna, have you seen Tyree today? Like nigga, mind your business. I had his number saved as bitch ass. So I texted him. I ain't even lie. Just sent a lil something like, you might wanna check on your boy, he moving funny. 5 minutes later, he call me. I ain't pick up. Then this fool pulls up to the apartment building. Tyree was still in the living room, shirtless, drinking my Simply lemonade like it was his. I opened the door like, hey Officer Jenkins, all innocent, like I ain't do nothing. But this where I might have gone too far. 'Cause Jenkins asked to come in, and I ain't stop him. He walked right in, like he paid rent. Tyree saw him and his face went cold. Like dead cold. You ever seen someone know they fucked up without saying it? That. Jenkins asked where Tyree been staying and if he been reporting. I stayed quiet, but I ain't deny nothing either. Then Jenkins said some slick shit like, you know harboring someone with a warrant is a charge too. I blacked out a lil bit. First of all, ain't nobody harboring shit. This my house, and he was here uninvited, running through my snacks like a damn raccoon. Y'all wanna arrest somebody, do it. But don't come at me like I'm the problem. Y'all. I was standing on 10, like I wasn't the reason Jenkins was even there. He said, so you want me to take him? I paused. Like for real, full 3-second pause. Then I said, do what you gotta do. Tyree ain't say a word. He just stood up, hands behind his back before they even cuffed him. That's the part that got me. Like he knew. After they left, I cleaned up the living room, tossed his shoes in a trash bag, and blocked his number. Thought it was done. But nah. This where it get messy, eh? 3 days later, his sister Tanisha pull up to my job. On my lunch break. I'm sitting outside the daycare eating my dollar tacos and this big body Altima pull up like a funeral car. She rolled down the window, "You real funny, bitch." I ain't even flinch. I said, "What's funny, ho?" She said, "You knew he had court next week. You knew. Now he locked up over some dumb shit 'cause you can't control your mouth." I stood up. "No, he locked up 'cause he ain't checkin' with his PO for 3 weeks and skipped his last piss test." She tried to pop the door open like she was finna do something. But the kids was right there, so she just mugged me, spit out the window, and pulled off. But now the block hot. I can't even go to the corner store without somebody saying some slick shit. His cousin Dre posted a whole Facebook status talking about, "Watch who you lay up with. Some of y'all sleeping with the ops. Nigga please." Then my mama found out. She called me like, "Shauna Denise, what did you do to that boy? His mama been calling me crying." I said, "Ma, he wasn't even supposed to be here." She said, "But you invited him into your life. And you knew he was on papers." Now I got my own mama treating me like I'm a snitch. I ain't snitch. I just let the system do what it was already gone do. But okay. So I start replaying everything. Like, was I really that foul? Maybe. But he was foul first. He the one who got my car impounded that time 'cause he ain't have no license. He the one who lost my AirPods. He the one who got me into it with my own landlord 'cause he kept smoking in the unit. Still, I felt off. Like yeah, he trash, but did I really need to do that? Could have just kicked him out. But see, that's the thing about me. I don't like being made to feel stupid. And Tyree made me feel real stupid. Like I was some pick-me who ain't no better. I wasn't about to let a nigga who don't even pay for his own deodorant have the last laugh. Weeks go by. I ain't hear from him. But I keep seeing posts from his peoples. They making little TikToks, doing that free Tyree song remix. One even used a screenshot from my IG story where I had posted, "Cleaned my house and my life." Petty? Maybe. But was it a lie? Nope. Then one day, I check my DMs and it's him. Tyree. From a burner. The message said, "You did me dirty. I still love you though." And that's when it hit me. He never took me seriously. Not once. I was just the free crib, the car when he needed it, the wifey for show. But when shit got real, I was disposable. Replaceable. So no, I don't feel bad. I feel played. And yeah, I went nuclear. But he lit the match. Now he's sitting in county talking 'bout love. Nigga, love where? Anyway, that's how I ended up on Probation Officer Jenkins' good side. Ain't that a bitch? And yeah, I know I sound grimy. I ain't gon' lie and say I'd do it different. But if I'm being honest, I ain't think they was actually gon' come. But they did. And I watched. With a face like, "Y'all here for what now?" I thought it was over. Like for real, after they took Tyree, I swore that chapter was closed. I even cleaned out the bottom drawer where he used to keep his wave brushes and socks he never washed. But nope. The universe had other plans. And now I gotta tell you how this shit spiraled all the way left. It's Shauna again. Still 29, still petty, still working at that same daycare with sticky finger kids and crusty-ass parents who always late on payments. But now I'm dealing with something different, Tyree's ghost. Not literally, but that nigga haunting my life like he died and came back petty. So boom. It's been like a month since he got picked up. I've been chillin', kinda. Blocked half his family, had to delete my Facebook 'cause his cousin's girlfriend kept tagging me in those corny-ass, "Don't bite the hand that fed you" quotes like she wasn't out here selling lashes for weed money. Mind you, I'm just trying to mind my business, go to work, do my little skincare at night, and not talk to dusty niggas. Then out of nowhere, my bestie Keisha calls me like, bitch, you still talk to Tyree? I go, girl, what? She said, so why his dumbass just posted some shit from jail on IG? Like, in the orange and everything. Saying free the real, the fake gone fold. He tagged you, Shauna. I almost dropped my phone. I open Instagram and there it is. This clown done had somebody post a pic of him in jail, throwing up deuces, cheesin' like this a family reunion. Tagged me and put the location as y'all know where to find me. Nigga. So now everybody thinking I really snitched, like I got on the stand or something. I ain't even respond. Just logged off. But it ain't stopped there. Next week, I get home from work, and my apartment door got a lil piece of paper stuck in it. I think it's a notice or something. Nah. It's a letter. From Tyree. Y'all, when I say I almost called the building manager? 'Cause how the fuck is he writing me letters from jail like this is some 1996 R&B shit? I opened it. All it said was, Shauna. You know what you did. I forgive you anyway. But you should watch your back. The block talking. What? You forgive me? Nigga, you the one who couldn't keep your piss clean. You the one hiding at my place like I'm your safe house. I should watch my back. Man, I crumpled that letter so fast and threw it straight in the trash. But I started feeling uneasy. Like, maybe I was being watched. I seen this girl from Tyree's block across the street when I was walking to my car, just standing there eating hot Cheetos and staring dead at me. And every time I'd post on IG, I'd get weird burner accounts viewing my story. Like at only one Queen Baby 69 type shit. That's hood code for I'm watching you, ho. I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing noises in the hallway. I even asked Mr. Ramon across the hall if he noticed anything weird. He just shrugged and said, maybe you need to stop dating them lil gangsta boys. Sir. Mind your damn business. Anyway, I went to stay at my cousin Jada's place for a few nights. She got a lil townhouse out in the Heights, way quieter, less drama. I told her I just needed a break. She ain't even asked questions, just handed me the Wi-Fi password and a Capri Sun. I love that girl. While I was there, I did some soul searching or whatever. Okay, no I didn't. I just binge-watched old love and hip-hop episodes and thought about how I could spin this shit in my favor. Like maybe I was the victim. Maybe Tyree did manipulate me. But deep down I knew, I was messy too. I ain't have to text Jenkins. I ain't have to let him in the apartment. But it felt good. It felt powerful. And that's what scared me. A week later, I come back to my place. Things feel quiet. I unblock my Facebook just to see what's going on. Mistake. Whole thread on some hood drama group called Messy Midtown Tea. Topic: would you turn in your man if he was on the run? And best believe they used my story as the example. Somebody screen recorded Jenkins walking Tyree out my building and posted it with a voiceover like it was a damn documentary. I'm talking, here we have a rare species of bird called the hood Judas, known for calling the law when she tired of being used. I laughed. A little. But then my job finds out. Yeah. One of the kids' messy-ass mamas saw the video and brought it up to my supervisor like, is this the kinda environment our children are in? Girl, your son eats his boogers and tries to hump the beanbags. Please. But now my boss watching me like a hawk. Tells me I can't have any guests visit the daycare during pickup anymore. Like who TF was I bringing? Tyree wasn't picking up no kids. He don't even pick up himself. Now I'm losing money, stressed, paranoid, and can't even go to the damn Shell station on 3rd without somebody saying snitch. So I made a choice. I'm not proud, but again, I don't regret it either. I wrote Tyree back. Yeah. I know. Dumb. But I figured, if he gone try to make me out the villain, I might as well get ahead of the story. I kept it cute. Hey. I ain't snitch. You got caught slippin'. I did what I had to do. If you really cared, you'd tell your people to chill. Don't forget who kept you fed. Stay up. I mailed it. Just to be petty. Then I blocked the jail address so I ain't have to get no response. 2 weeks go by. Peaceful. Kinda. Until I come home and find my apartment door cracked. My heart dropped. I push it open, ready to swing. But it was empty. Just one thing changed. On the coffee table was my old Polaroid of me and Tyree. From the day we made tacos and played spades on the floor, the first weekend he moved in. And written across it in Sharpie. Bet. Now I'm sitting here wondering. Is it over? Or is this just the beginning? All I know is, if I see that nigga again, I ain't calling no PO. I'm calling my cousin Marcus. And Marcus don't play about me. Stay tuned.